We were both kidnapped and assaulted.
This happens to people you know. It happens to people you love. It might be happening to you.
I cannot tell you the number of patients I have who are like, so you'll be able to tell me if something happened or if you found DNA, and I can't, and it breaks my heart every single time.
At least 25,000 untested rape kits were sitting in law enforcement agencies and state crime labs.
We have thousands of rape kits sitting on shelves in South Carolina.
I mean, who are those people? I think it's pretty frightening. It happened when I was 20. We were blindfolded, it was dark. Whoever did this knew what they were doing, so we never saw their faces. You know, I could still hear their voices right now. But there were a lot of people coming and going during the night, and so I think I get it why the police never made any headway. That process at the time, that rape kit, we had already been up for 36 hours. We had been, you know, kidnapped and kept all night into the next day. So traumatized already, and you know, and so injured and just so tired and so stunned that the whole rape kit process is a whole nother process that, you know, the common average person doesn't even think about. So I called an investigator with the Louisville Police Department. After several months, he wrote me back and said he was sorry to say that our kits had been destroyed, actually about 18 months after the crime took place. So I was devastated. I felt like really it just opened up a whole nother bad chapter in my life. It really put me on a mission. The bill did pass unanimously, and the language in the bill states that there is a time frame for SLED to get this system up and running.
Three years ago, February 11th, Alex Liddy was found in her bathtub in her apartment. She was basically nude with the exception of a couple articles of clothing. She did appear to have been struck by an object, and there was, you know, several patterns of injury on her, you know, that indicate that, you know, there was some kind of assault that took place.
She didn't deserve to die that way. No one does. And it was brutal. It was horrific.
We did a preliminary sexual assault kit that has been sent off. We just haven't received the results back yet. It's kind of hit or miss. We never really know when we're going to get things back. I know that they consistently have things being sent in every single day. So I don't really know what process they take to, you know, get the things processed to get answers back, but we never really have a timeline of when we're going to get results back.
So we know that rape kits sit untested, and we also know that many states made commitments to change that situation several years ago. So we wanted to pull this data in order to, as an accountability and a transparency project, to see what happens after something leaves the spotlight. Very few states publish backlog data regularly. We gave each state 6 months to respond. We went back and forth with many of them. We were able to get to 30 states, so it's an incomplete analysis. But we found that in 2022, across 30 states, at least 25,000 untested rape kits were sitting in law enforcement agencies and state crime labs. South Carolina was denied with no further information.